gentlemen, this is Adam here from Kia West, Senior Sales Advisor at Kia West and also Salesperson of the month of April. And I'm here today to talk a bit about the Kia Sportage, newly refreshed 2020 Kia Sportage. So in the compact SUV segment, the Kia's version of the compact SUV is the Sportage, which is one of our best sellers, award-winning vehicle as well. It's been newly refreshed compared to the 2018-2019. So you see a little tweaking here and there with the fog lights here, your cube fog lights, also with your headlight, your daytime running lights here. It's been well refined compared to what they were. A lot of people say so. Also by the fact as well. Your wheels here has been a little bit augmented as well. So it's still the same size, 19-inch chrome wheels, but there are little gray pockets in there compared to what the previous models look like, which of course I think makes it a little decent and nicer. They still maintain your signal repeaters here as well. When you hop in, the driver's seat is already set up for you. You got your power adjustable driver's seat here. You can go forward, backward, and downward, which is huge. Also, you got a lumbar support, which will benefit you on a long drive, so you don't remain, your back doesn't remain in one position for a long time. This model also, because it's the SX Turbo, which is the top line, it also gives you the high-end audio system, which is the Harman Kardon. This one, when you enter on the interior and sit in the driver's seat here, you got basically your entire dash is still designed the same way, but the biggest difference is how your LED screens are being designed here. So it's more internal compared to the way they was facing outward before. You also got a heated seat and heated steering wheel, air conditioned seats as well. Okay, different drive modes. You got your sport mode, which gives you the full power of the vehicle. You also got your eco mode, which will save you a lot of gasoline, and your regular drive modes. If you look at the steering wheel here, there's a little tweaking with it, though it still maintains its D-cut design, but the buttons are a bit chromed compared to the previous one. You still maintain your pedal shifters as here as well, but you got integrated in the cruise control is the smart cruise control. So the smart cruise, people prefer it than the regular cruise control, because you can adjust the distance of the car based on the distance of the car that's ahead of you. Those that are at the back, they also have access to heated seats as well. So not just those at the front, but the passengers at the back, like your kids or family members, they're not going to be worried about just you having access to the heated seats, but they have heated seats as well. They also control their own ventilation there, right? So they also have their own fast charging ports. So you got two different charging ports here, fast charger and slow charger. So they don't have to be balking you from the front. Oh, can you charge my phone? They got access to everything here. One of my favorite features in the Kia Sportage is the panoramic sunroof. Just imagine on a long trip, a family road trip, you will be better off having the entire roof of your car being exposed. So if you come at the back, take a look at the back of the Sportage here. It gives you that sports feel, it gives you that sport appearance. Now your reverse lights and your signals have been positioned down to the lower end of the bumper here, which makes it look more sportier. So you also have your dual exhaust over there, which even increases the sportiness of the vehicle. You also have a smart lift gate on this vehicle. So if you go shopping somewhere and you come back and your hands are full, you can actually program the vehicle before you leave, and when you come back, you don't have to take your keys, you don't have to have access to your keys. And the moment you stand behind the vehicle for a few seconds, like about 3 seconds, the car automatically lifts and you have access to putting your stuff within the trunk of the car. But you also have the smart lift automatic lift gate, which comes on the SX as well. Because it's the SX, you also have your little spare tires. They're not the full-size tire, but at least the little donuts that are going to give you access to having tire replacement when they need be. Yeah, big backup camera. If you put the car in reverse, it's a huge backup camera, and you can see your front tires and your rear tires, and it also helps you to be well aligned, that you can know if your tires are straightened up, which is huge to have as well. These ones give you full navigation because it's the top trim as well, so you got navigation to take you anywhere in North America, possibly. In terms of taking your phone for a far distance too, where even if you're forgetting your charger, you don't really need a charger, because down here is an wireless phone charging pad. So you just lay your phone down, even if it's in a case. Some people worry that my phone is always in the case. It will still pick up the charging capability, and you don't really have to worry about that. So you can go as far as you want without having a charger, and you'll be okay to go, because you don't have to worry about, oh, I forgot my charger at home, because that automatic charging pad right there. So again, Sportage, my biggest recommendation for compact SUV in the Kia models, and it will serve you right, price is right as well.